Hello mga ka-DJ, ito na naman ang inyong lingkod. Hello, DJ RC. In today's video, we are going to hear the story of Helena, part or chapter 2. It feels so good to wake up without irritating fights downstairs. I slept peacefully last night because I'm beside Echo. After our make love, we fall asleep, naked and only the blanket covers our body. He hugs me tight after we make love. That is why I feel different now. I kiss him on his forehead before going downstairs to check Mom and Dad. Good morning, I greeted them with a smile. I sat in front of them and looked at them sitting silently. It's good to see you, right? I told them with a smile because I miss the old times that they loved each other and we were living in a happy home. I hope you are really happy now. Mom told me, but I didn't answer because I was not sure about what she was trying to say. Please let us go now, Helena, Dad said. But this is our home. This is nowhere to go but home and God, I said with a smile and while pointing to God up in heaven. Unless you want to go to other women, I added while cleaning the table and glanced at Mama to see her reaction. She couldn't look at me, and Daddy didn't reply. I looked at him and asked him again, Do you want to go to her? But still no reply from him. Accept the fact that you will be going to be stuck here because we are family. You don't need her. You only need Mama and me, I told him. I looked back at him and told him to forget his mistress because he's hurting Mama again every time he acts weird because of his mistress. You need to be thankful, Mama, because Daddy can't leave us anymore, I told Mama while still cleaning the table. But Mama remained silent, staring at me. He is going to be stuck here with you, so you don't have a problem now, I added, and I put all the dishes that we used yesterday in the sink to wash it when I saw the door near the kitchen. I know it's Nanny Silver's room. I tried to stop myself from opening it, but the feeling of missing her pushed me to open the door and get inside. I took a deep breath and rolled my eyes inside her room. My heart felt heavy because I thought I already moved on from her death, but the memories lingered inside this four-cornered wall. I didn't notice that my tears were slowly rolling down, and my eyes were looking at the things inside her room. The bed is clean, and the blanket nicely folded. Her clothes were hanging and some were folded. The smell of her newly washed clothes filled the air as if she was here waiting for me. To open the door, I opened her cabinet and I found the heart necklace with our photos inside that I gave her as gift on her 60th birthday. Besides my stick figure drawing that I gave her when I was 6 years old and our photo together when I was 15 years old. She was hugging me while I did a wacky pose. I remember her smile after receiving it. She's so happy. She hugs me, kisses me on my forehead, and calls me daughter, making me reminisce more about her makes my heart beat so fast. It's been a long time, but her loss feels new to me. Seeing the necklace, the drawing, and our photo, I feel like I want to scream for missing her so much because here's Echo. She's the only one I have. She treated me as her daughter. She made me feel special and loved, but my parents didn't dare and being selfish with their business and had no time for me. Nanny Silva, I cried in pain by recalling all the happy moments that we are together. The pain of losing her is indescribable. I thought I was already moved on from her death, but I am wrong because I am still crying and missing her. Why you? I asked, even though I knew that there was no answer to it. I wish I could turn back the hands of time, I cried. I wish you back, I whispered while crying and put our photo close to my heart. Why her? I asked God deep inside, even though I knew that he had the right not to answer. I wish my times with her never ended. I remember her warm embrace, kisses, and even her life advice. Always tell me to be honest, and most of all, I am beautiful inside and out. That is why she always wants me to wear a dress, because she can see me like a doll. And until now, I am wearing a dress because of her. She inspired me in many ways, and I know that she will not be here, but she will stay inside my heart forever. She will always be missed, and she always be remembered. Are you okay? Edgar asked me while tapping my shoulder. I immediately wiped my tears and looked at him. Yes, I lied, but I didn't convince him. No, you are not, he said. My tears started falling again. I miss Nanny Silva so much, I cried. I know, he said, and he hugged me. Why her? I asked Echo, while crying like a kid. You will know the answer someday, he answered. Stop crying now, he said, while wiping my tears. It still hurts, I said. I know. The pain will begin soon, he said. It just takes time, he added, and he wiped my tears again. Thank you so much, I told him. For what? For always being there for me, I answered. Of course, because I love you, he said with a smile that brought butterflies to my stomach. I love you too, I told him and kissed his cheek. Compose yourself now and start your day, he said because he knows that I'm breaking down because of the memories of Nana Silva that I recall. I kiss him again and my thank you, because he is constantly there as my comfort in my storm and my sunshine in the rain. I'm still lucky that I have Echo in my life. I went outside to breathe fresh air when I noticed that the flowers that my Nanny Silva planted were getting dry and died. I remember when she planted those flowers. I was with her planting too, getting my dress dirty, but it is okay with her because she can wash it again. The quality of time that we're together is much more important than the dirt in my dress. Under the sunlight of morning, we are busy making our flowers grow. She named it Helena. All of the flowers that she planted, she named it after my name, because she said that someday I would bloom beautifully like flowers that she planted. I remember when she told me that I need to talk to the flowers sometimes because they are alive like humans. Flowers have feelings too. I remember when she said it with a smile. That is why she also taught me the importance of planting. She planted many flowers in our backyard. Some rose, jasmine, daffodils, orchids, and sunflowers make our backyard colorful and beautiful because She knows that someday it will give us fresh air to breathe and make our surroundings beautiful. And she's not wrong, because when her flowers have already bloomed, it gives us fresh and colorful surroundings. And smells good too. I hurriedly opened the hose to water the flowers planted by Nanny Silva, and like her, I talked to them to save them from dying. I don't want the flowers to die because I don't want Silva's effort to be wasted. After all, the flowers are one of her remembrance of love for me. Even though she is dead now, I can still feel her love for me by the flowers that she planted in our backyard. I feel like she's just there watching me every time the wind blowing the flowers are waving their petals to me, telling me that her love is legacy. Don't die, please, I whispered the flowers while still watering them one by one. I apologized to Nanny Silva too for forgetting her flowers. I hope she's not upset with me.